Hey Taurus, welcome to Crystal Garden Tarot. My name is Christina Irene. I'm going to be doing your October 2019 reading. So let's get right into it, all right? The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a card for overall energy, okay? This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for October 2019. For any of you who have been here before, I do like to switch things up a little bit. Don't worry, because we're still going to pull tarot, clarifiers, advice, and all that, okay? So one thing I'm seeing is that there's progress being made somewhere, okay? I don't know if this is internal or external. I am seeing something about intention and a need for you to meditate, okay? I was just going to say that when you meditate, it helps you to hear the answers because your intuition already knows, right? So when you're meditating, going within, you're able to hear the answers that are within. And as I was getting ready to say that and I opened up the deck, you have choice here, okay? So any like decisions that you need to make, or when you're feeling like you don't know which way to go or something, like meditating will help you to make the correct decision. So let's get the card for overall energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, October 2019. I'm not surprised to see this come out. Okay, so what you have is nurture. Okay, nurture. So honestly, Taurus, I feel like this is about you nurturing yourself. Okay, you have mental repetition, meditation, kindness here, receive healing. Something is triggering you somewhere possibly, and you either need to put a barrier up, or you are putting a barrier up, or someone around you could possibly have a barrier up and it's triggering something. But I am seeing something about barriers and triggers, okay? But with this overall energy, I feel like this is about nurturing yourself, because I'm seeing this number 4 stand out to me, and 4 is all about foundation. So the foundation, the core of yourself, your roots, number 4, okay? So with the repetition, I feel like this is about what are you repeating to yourself? Are you repeating positive affirmations? Are you repeating negative affirmations in regards to yourself and to, whatever situations you find yourself in, okay? And right underneath that is that meditation. So let's go ahead and pull a card to see what it is that Taurus is needing to release for October. And one thing I'm seeing is surrender your attachment to results, okay? So I knew I was going to see that too. Surrender your habit of the habit of people pleasing. Surrender to your full power, okay? And surrender to success. Okay. I feel like the surrender to your power, surrender to success, all of that, excuse me, all of that ties into this mental repetition as well. Speaking positive affirmations, listening to positive affirmations, because they do work. It's all in the mind. It starts with the mind. The all is in the mind. And so it's all about making sure your thoughts are positive, because whatever it is you're thinking, you know that you're going to manifest. So this is kind of funny to me as a Taurus for this to come out, because this is like our energy, surrender, stubbornness. But there's one reader on here who does, she does videos about each zodiac in, its entirety. She'll do a whole video on each zodiac and like their traits. And so the one thing she talked about with Taurus, she kept calling it like a flaw. Then at the end she was like, you know what, I really can't call this a flaw, because this thing about the Taurus that everyone sees as a flaw, that stubbornness, is the very thing that makes them extremely loyal and dedicated and able to always see it through. You know what I mean? It's that very stubbornness. So if you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself, okay? I also saw kindness there. So one thing I'm seeing here is surrender the habit of people pleasing as an underlying energy here. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. And that is a thing that Tauruses do. It's like sometimes we don't want to rock the boat, or we're just such generous people. Even when we've consent sometimes that we might be taken advantage of, we'll keep giving a lot of times. Or even when we're not being pleased and getting what we need out of the situation, we will still be generous and give. So we have to be very careful about people pleasing. All right, let's take a card and see what blessings you can expect to come to you, Taurus, in the month of October. And we will pull tarot on all of these energies, okay? So one thing I'm seeing is that you reap what you sow, and there's some type of dream or intention that you put out into the universe, and it's coming back to you, okay? The angels are really around you and your family, and there's someone who you love, that is really thinking of you fondly, okay? One thing that they're wanting to say to you too is where you may have been indulging a little bit and whatever it is that you might have been indulging in, which that's another trait about our sign. We do like to indulge, in things that make us really feel good. And so you're being told that it's a little bit of indulgence is okay. Like, don't beat yourself up about if you've been indulging somewhere, okay? All right. So we have the Angel of Expression that came out. And there's a lot of, I'm seeing this yellow color here in both these cards, which is speaking to me about the solar plexus chakra, and I'll talk to you about that in a second. But what we have is the Angel of Expression. Speak your truth and express yourself clearly, okay? So I do feel like, okay, one, this could be your energy, or this could be someone else's energy, or both. This is where someone is either going to express something that you need to hear, you've been waiting to hear in the month of October, or this is where you're going to express something, or both, okay? Aries also had this card come out, I believe, as a blessing. Yes. And so one thing I'm seeing here too with the underlying energy is Goddess of Strength. Stand up for what you believe. You will gain respect by holding your ground. And I really feel like this goes back because it's sitting right next to surrender the habit of people pleasing. And we're talking about you making sure you're nurturing yourself. So you could possibly be doing a bit much or extending yourself a lot for someone or some situation. And there's a need to let go of this need to please that person or these people and really stand your ground and stand in your strength and make sure that your needs are taken care of, even if it's you taking care of them, because who else is going to do it if you don't? So let's go ahead and get the tarot out and see what's really going on here, okay? I'm seeing the Seven of Pentacles, okay? And we're looking at this nurture right now. I am seeing the Knight of Cups in reverse, which I don't like to see here, okay? Wow. Oh, Five of Pentacles. Some type of hardship or someone leaving you out in the cold, or you leaving someone out in the cold. But let's see what's happening here with this nurture, okay? Alright, what's happening with this energy nurture? We have the Four of Wands, okay? So, again, you have these two fours here now, okay? With the Four of Wands, this is all about foundation. The Four of Wands is all about foundation. Like I said, your own roots. She's got, I see these like roots here standing out to me. She's like in the water here, but it's like it looks like there's roots. There's some type of roots coming out from here, okay? So anyways, the point is, and we'll pull clarifiers, this is all about your foundation, okay? This could have to do with a relationship as well that you could be nurturing, okay? There's something that you could possibly be investing in, but there's some one-sidedness going on, but we'll see. All right, let's talk about surrender, stubbornness. What is this energy about? Three of Swords, 3 swords in the heart, okay? So there is something here where your heart is breaking. Why? Surrender, your stubbornness and your heart is breaking. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, my eyes started tearing up too. Like, I picked up that energy right away. Goodness. The thing about this too is where Taurus is, like I said, that thing that people, sometimes want to get down on us about and see as a flaw, that stubbornness. Everything has its polar opposite. So the polar opposite of our stubbornness is our patience. And I'm just saying that the stubbornness, though, is where it's like you could be dealing with a situation where you're getting the short end of the stick, but your stubbornness is making you stay in a situation maybe, and causing you a lot of heartbreak, or something about your stubbornness that's causing your heart to ache. But we'll pull clarifiers, okay? This could also be where it's possible that you're being stubborn because your heart is broken. Like, you're being stubborn about something. For example, let's say it doesn't have to be a relationship, but just for example, a romantic relationship. Like, let's say you were dealing with someone, but they're trying to show you acts of kindness, and you're just being really stubborn and guarded because your heart has been broken. Okay, let's talk about the angel of expression here. This blessing coming in. Taurus, you have the 10 of Pentacles. Oh my God, that is so beautiful for you. Like, I love it, right? We love that. We love that. So, one thing that I feel is happening here is maybe someone's going to express to you that this is what they want. You have two cards here mirroring one another of really strong foundation, especially on the home front with like family, with this 10 of Pentacles. You see you got mom and pop there, grandma in the background, okay? And then you have this strong foundation here, but in the center is your heart aching. Now, as an underlying energy, I do see the Magician in reverse and the 8 of Wands. So there could possibly be some manipulation somewhere and a need to just slow things down, especially seeing the surrender, the habit of people pleasing, and the Goddess of Strength, where you're asked to be, or you're having this blessing come in, along with this expression of you standing up for what you believe and gaining respect by holding your ground. So I do feel there could be some type of manipulation here. I hate to see that. And a need to like slow things down. Here's the Queen of Pentacles here. This is your energy. Okay, the Sun is coming out here, and there's going to be some type of stable offer made to you, Knight of Pentacles here. Once you're able to release, or you have after you've released, because I'm seeing that you have released something toxic. There could have been some secrets or some types of fears or something hidden here, and you have this 5 of Cups here. So there's a lot of sadness here over these cups that have been spilled here. Let's go ahead and take some clarifiers and see if we can get some more information. As I open up the deck, I see the Page of Cups, and we are clarifying this 4 of Wands, okay? I'm seeing the Death card, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio for others of you, and or this is all about transformation, okay? But there could be a lack of clarity that I'm seeing here with this Ace of Swords in reverse. And it flipped onto the table now, and it's upright now. Okay. I do see the 3 of Wands, which is beautiful because that means your ships are coming in, okay? Lots of healing. There's some type of injustice here as well that seems to you to be injustice, but it is an injustice, Taurus. However, the injustice is actually a blessing, okay? That's what I'm seeing. So anyway, let's talk about this. Get some clarifiers out for the 4 of Wands energy here, okay? What's happening here with this 4 of Wands, please? We have the Ace of Wands in reverse, okay? So with this coming out, I feel like there could be some delays here with some type of, commitment, or if this is about your own energy and not something external to yourself, okay? Then this is about you needing to nurture yourself, really, your foundation getting stronger through nurturing the self, because there could be like a lack of energy here, okay? Why is this Ace of Wands in reverse? Oh, gorgeous, Taurus. The Temperance. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Sag, but I feel like this, or someone who has strong Sagittarius placements. there's a balancing out here. Okay, I really feel like this has a lot to do here with the self, Taurus. I really do. Taking care of yourself, making sure you're not extending yourself too far for other people, making sure that you're thinking positive and repeating positive things to yourself about you and all of your endeavors and all of your desires. And it's just like there could have been some type of lack of energy here, but we're really going to be focusing on nurturing ourselves in October, and we are going to temper out this energy. We're going to come into a place of balance, healing, and restoration. Okay, let's talk about these 3 swords in your heart. That breaks my heart, and I feel you, because my heart is like feeling that way too. Oh no. 7 of Swords in reverse. So some type of secrets could have came out, or some type of deception could have been revealed to you, and it just broke your heart. Okay. I was like, what is the Taurus being stubborn about? And the Queen of Pentacles came out, and it seems like it came out in reverse, which would be like about you. Maybe you need to take back your offer, or you're taking back your offer. Okay, so you are looking up for these cups. I'm like, why are they, what are they being stubborn about? This person here is really focused on these cups that don't have what he really needs in them. Okay, they're like not serving him. And this other cup is coming from the divine. This is the Ace of Cups, and it's being offered to him. So in the reverse, I do like to see that in the reverse, because it's like you're looking up. This is you looking up from these empty cups, and accepting what the divine has to offer you. Okay, this is what you need to surrender. Okay, so wherever your heart got broken because secrets came out, were revealed, or some type of deception or lie, or someone thieving from you, some type of energy like that, wherever you had that play out, it's like it's time to look up and see what the divine is offering. Man, Taurus, because I was like, well, is what's being offered coming from this person who where the secrets came out at? That's what I asked right now. Okay, I said, is this the same person? Like, what's being offered here, is it the same person where they found the secrets out at? And you know what, it isn't, because the Knight of Cups is in reverse. Okay, and so there is nothing that you can hold in a cup that's upside down. That's an illusion. Okay, you got the Queen of Wands here in reverse, and the Two of Wands behind it. So somebody could have been dealing with some other people or someone else and juggling you, going back and forth between you and someone else. And that could have very well been the deception you found out. So I almost feel like the divine might want you to look up from that, because look, yeah, it's like release the burden. It's a lot of 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands in reverse, 5 of Pentacles, Strength card in reverse, and the 6 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is all about releasing the burden, where there's a lot of hardship that's just caused you to feel, like weak, like not have the strength. Like I said, with this Ace of Wands in reverse, to just feel like you not have the strength, and because it's really one-sided. It's you giving, and the other person is just taking. That's why we have surrender, people pleasing, and we have surrender, denial, and surrender to divine timing and your own soul's path. Okay, let's see let's talk about this blessing coming into you. Okay, something about this angel of expression, something being expressed in this 10 of Pentacles energy. There's a Tower moment here. Okay, so this is like, whoa, what happened? Shocking. Everybody get out the building, it's on fire. Okay, so this is like shocking. What I think is going to happen is in October, maybe someone is going to express something to you, because maybe you're going to get the strength to be like, you know what, no, I can't keep reaching out to you, doing this, that, and a third, and you're not giving what you're supposed to be giving. No, you're going to stand in your power. You are. This is the blessing coming to you. You're going to express that, no, and I need to take care of myself. And I think this is going to be shocking when you hear that maybe by you pulling back from something or someone, I don't know, or someone is going to come in, something is happening. Someone's going to express something, and it is going to be shocking. It's going to be a tower moment. But you have the Ten of Pentacles here, so it's good shocking. You see what I'm talking about? Knight of Pentacles, Taurus. Someone's going to make you a stable offer. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Earth sign as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? Other than yourself. But I think somebody's going to offer you this, okay? And it might very well happen once you say no, when you put the brakes on something, because whenever you cut that cord or you pull back, it makes other people pull more towards you a lot of times, okay? As an underlying energy, though, we see the Five of Swords, okay? We have the Five of Swords here, so this is like arguments, or, you know, who's like sticking swords in your back, and like, you're like, you know what, I just can't anymore. I'm walking away from this unnecessary conflict with this Nine of Wands in reverse, you know, releasing, because there's someone here, you could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, who's either emotionally manipulative. I keep seeing the Magician in reverse, emotionally manipulative, or emotionally unavailable. And I see that you're gonna just kind of like get hermit mode on that ass, like, you know, I'm gonna isolate myself from you, thank you, and I'm gonna just let myself heal from you and whoever the hell else, okay? Because the illusions are up here. Something isn't working. Somebody might be acting like a player. King of Wands here in reverse, but you're having a hard time walking away. Okay, there's like the sadness here, but I am seeing the High Priestess here with the Four of Wands again. So let's get you some advice, okay? But the underlying energy is the Five of Swords, and you know what? I don't like it, and I don't like it at all. The Five of Swords, especially as a Taurus, I don't like it. So Five of Swords here standing, you know, it ends up sitting right over. I never know where I'm going to put stuff. So it's all a part of the reading, Taurus. This Five of Swords is sitting right over this Goddess of Strength, okay? Where we need to walk away from whoever in the hell is pulling those swords out on us. We need to get the hell away from them, okay? And as an underlying energy over here, look, like I said, you have this, look at that. This is not cool, Taurus, man. I hate to deliver the message, but it is what it is. The whole point in you getting these messages is for you to have clarity and be able to move with the least resistance. And I know that's hard. That's why I said surrender stubbornness. It's so hard. But these are the underlying energies. Manipulation and someone who is like coming at you with swords. That you don't need that shit, Taurus. Why always the Taurus? Why? Look, as I open the deck, I'm seeing endings and beginnings, okay? That something old has to go for something new to come in. And I'm seeing, you have everything you need for now and always. There was something else I saw I wanted to talk to you about, but I didn't see what it was. And I don't remember what it was. A need for you to go outside, Taurus. Like I told the other signs that I keep seeing, that that doesn't mean that you drove to work or you drove to school. Really get out into nature so you can ground yourself, okay? Nurture. All right, can I have advice, please, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in regards to these energies for October? So what you have coming out here is Divine Passion. There's some other cards that came out that I am going to show you, okay? Now, so Divine Passion, be honest with yourself. What is your true desire? What is it that you truly desire? And, you know, Taurus, this here is mirroring this expression. What do you truly desire? What is it that you want to express? What is it that you need? What is it that you want? What do you feel is the best thing to do? Because we have the High Priestess here, which is all about your intuition, okay? And there's a past life issue here, okay, that you're dealing with. So this person that you're dealing with, you guys could have been together in a past life. Now, One thing like I do my own readings for myself, and I am a Taurus. Now everybody's different because it's general, and we're gonna wrap this up. But one thing that I'm seeing with this new person in my life is that it's a past life issue. So you have to be really careful with that because the energy is a magnet. Crazy, cuckoo bananas magnet when it's past life energy, okay? And there could be some karmic things that need to be worked out still from past life with this situation, okay? The other thing that I'm seeing here is bodies of water. Spend time near water such as a lake, river, or the ocean to recharge your batteries. If it's not cold where you are, where you live yet, do it before it gets cold. Golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. The underlying energy here was purification and that your guardian angel is watching over you. And there's just a need to, I'm seeing like the hermit energy again too here, to just have quiet time, okay? So these are the messages that I have for you. Please do leave me a comment. Let me know if they resonate with you. And do hit like and subscribe if it did resonate with you. You can receive more messages. Helps me keep doing this. And it helps me to get the messages out further. It really does. Okay. So thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you very soon. Have a lovely fall. And last but not least, just as I get ready to close out, I saw angel number 711. Okay, highly spiritual, blessed, lucky number. All right, everything's gonna be all right. Trust your intuition, Taurus. Okay, all right. Love you guys. See you soon.